Don't forget about the Fiend.
But bro, Gucci was on a different type of time.
I can't be getting too deep into that tape. Don't forget about the Fiend.
But bro, Gucci was on a different type of time.
I can't be getting too deep into that tape. Oh shit! Damn! Hold on. Cut. All right, there we go. What up, though, fellas? How y'all doing?
What up?
All right, it's another episode of the Bean. Said that, meant that, always gonna be that. I'm Rico Rufino. We got Forever Family Steves, JB, Al James 989. Say what's up, fellas.
What's
What they do?
happening?
What they
What's
do?
happening?
Can't call it. How was y'all weekend?
Man, cool.
Yeah, weekend was cool.
Fantastic.
Y'all enjoyed the All-Star game? Any watchers?
Yep.
It was alright.
Well, I watched it. That's what I meant.
You
I
watched
did enjoy it though. You know, it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. How y'all feel about the 3-point contest? That shit was weak.
Man, all this shit was ass.
I wouldn't say the 3-point contest is necessarily weak. It's just niggas shooting threes.
Yeah, like that's
He
some
said they
regular
shooting
shit.
three.
Like they gonna make them or not. Like
No, bro. Last year they was, bro. It was like they was going out there not even trying, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I feel you.
What's my man's name? Who he tied Steph record? Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hield.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Yeah, he went crazy.
The first round.
Tyler Hero went crazy. He won it, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he went crazy the second round.
Yeah, he went crazy.
I was disappointed in Dame. I was like, damn, I thought Dame was at least gonna get 21.
Yeah.
Something to pass Tyler Hero. But the dunk contest was straight to me though. All we needed was Mac McClung.
Yeah, he
can carry
definitely. I was about to say he carried that motherfucker like he been doing.
Yeah, the last 2 years,
cold.
bro, they carried that.
That motherfucker cold. I was watching. I was with Charlie Red right before it came on.
Yeah,
and we was watching last year's. Like God, and that's what I was just thinking. Like that nigga was carrying that shit. Like even last year, that nigga was just. And he don't miss, bro. That nigga cold. Like
yeah,
he really
first take, everything.
Like he really be dunking that shit. Like he really a dunker.
Yeah.
Remember we used to get dunkers. Like we used to really get dunkers in the dunk contest. Like niggas who they just naturally do that shit.
Yeah. Hey, Rich, Tracy McGrady, Steve Francis.
Mm-hmm. I say the last nigga before Mac was Zach LaVine.
I was just watching a old throwback dunk contest from a Magic Johnson charity event with Kobe, T-Mac, Penny Hardaway. It was like in 1997, and that shit was lit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like especially like on it's like you can YouTube it. It's on YouTube.
I gotta see that.
Yeah, that shit was lit. Like he had, like Kobe did like the arm in the room before Vince Carter, but like the, you know what I'm saying, the dunk contest was on a bigger platform type.
Oh
shit.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy though, seeing that. Hey, but Steve, what you got on the opening question though?
All right, so it's been a lot of talk about like barbershop talk and why niggas do it or but I wanted to ask y'all, what's the biggest barbershop conversation? It could be sports, it could be music, shit, politics, I guess, religion, everything get talked about in the barbershop. But like, is it Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas? Is it Jordan, Kobe, LeBron?
It's 50-50, bro.
Like I never really thought of that because you can go ahead.
It's always I like my time at the barbershop. It's like a form of therapy.
No, facts.
Type shit. But
I love the barbershop.
It's always
hit that bitch.
It's either sports or it's music, bro. Or like y'all end up talking about some random.
Yeah, random shit in between. Yeah,
Did
you end up
some
mostly the barbershop.
like
My barbershop lately that I've been going to down here, it's kind of been more sports, but they play music the whole time.
Yeah,
and then it kind of switched to music. Like,
yeah, I was just gonna say that the culture of the barbershop kind of changed. Because as you see, I don't go get my hair cut and shit, but I be like I take my nephew sometimes,
yeah,
and I've noticed like the shit is like is one person at a time since COVID. Like it's only appointments and shit in most places, and then on top of that, you get in there, y'all don't do much talking type shit. Cause I be taking them to a motherfucker that used to cut my hair when I was a kid. So it's like I talk to him and shit. But then after like a good 5 minutes of that, he turned the music up and we just cutting hair. And now I'm just stopping him from doing shit. Like putting the black spray on the nigga and everything like that, bro. But it's
man, I
like
can't stand the damn black spray, bro.
Yeah, the culture of the
Leave
barbershop
that
has
shit off
changed.
my shit. Like, nah,
I ain't never got that black spray.
I'm cool on the black spray.
When I was a kid though, like when I think about the barbershop, I always thought of it like these niggas finna talk about anything.
Yeah.
Like ain't no telling what the fuck they finna talk about for real. Like it's more like JB says, like therapy. Like everybody came here to just get some shit off their chest.
Yeah.
And just all
and it's
barbershop talk is like
it always seems civilized in the barbershop.
Because all it is like
mutual.
What's on a nigga mind. That's all it ever really is. And then it's like the barbershop has always been like sort of like Switzerland. Like you can still get your ass popped in a barbershop, but
for sure.
For the most part, like but
yeah, it ain't
for the
all,
most
it ain't,
part,
it ain't 100% safe. No.
Yeah, for the most part,
100%.
you're not gonna, run into no real bullshit at the barbershop.
But hopefully they respect the code. Hopefully
ain't no bullshit gonna start at the barbershop. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
now,
it don't start.
You might see some niggas at the barbershop and get shot at, but ain't nothing really gonna start there. Like because motherfuckers is all there to get their shit off.
Niggas get into it with the barber though.
That too. Yeah.
I just seen it kind of almost get crazy, not too crazy, but almost. Shout out to the barbershop though, man. Y'all really they a part of hip hop.
Yeah, it is. Shout out to Charlie Red, man. He really a hip hop barber, man. When I do get a lineup and shit, he the one I go to.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I didn't even know he occurred.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what he do on the side now. He worked, but he got his license and everything. Like, nigga know what he doing.
He official.
He really do the shit.
He official. Yeah, I wanted to ask y'all because they was talking about who more influential, Boosie or Wayne, and they was like, people was getting upset about it, and they was like, it's barbershop talk, and then that's what created
that is one of them barbershop conversations because everybody gonna have a different opinion.
Who do y'all think is more influential out of the two, out of Boosie and Wayne?
Wayne.
You gotta
Wayne.
Off the top of my head, I'm gonna say Wayne. Off the top of my head, like without thinking about it, I'm gonna say Wayne.
Yeah.
On a bigger scale, for sure, Wayne though.
On a bigger scale,
I would say that.
Yeah,
because there's so many little Waynes out here.
I think more on the street, on the cultural level. I'm gonna say more cultural influence is Boosie.
I don't know about that though, because like even
in the barbershop.
Because what Wayne did is culture. That is culture shit. Like
Wayne did his culture, but I think Wayne mixed a lot of different cultures.
But I'm saying even like you know what I'm saying with the Hot Boys and shit, like even growing up in like around that time, like niggas, he was setting the tone for how niggas was dressing and shit.
But yeah,
like even with Bathing Ape,
he was mixing other cultures, but he was bringing it. He was bringing it to hip hop by doing it in his own way, like from the skateboard and shit, the colorful locks,
Boosie was on Death Row, like stupid.
The nails. Like Wayne was like one of the first niggas to paint his nails for real. Like he wasn't doing all the time.
Painted his nails.
It wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot. It wasn't one of those type of things. Like Wayne wasn't one of them type of niggas. I'm just saying he was just doing different shit
Yeah.
and other niggas started running with the shit he was doing, because he didn't have the bleached locks for long.
No. Yeah, he had. I
I
don't.
didn't.
Is they
But
still bleached?
then I'm saying cultural, because how y'all feel about the like Wayne went against, like, he didn't go against, but
JB
he
your
be
camera again.
he
He
be out
brought
of
rock and
tune.
roll back to hip hop.
Yeah, he be out of tune to like the Black Lives Matter shit, the
Yeah.
newer artists. So I say culturally, like in the streets, I might say Boosie though, because I feel like when you hear rappers nowadays, they love Wayne, they respect Wayne, but they gonna be like, oh yeah, Boosie raised me type shit.
Yeah.
You hear more of that type shit.
He talking about Boosie was on death row and Boosie put money on people's head. What that
What
got
they
to
got to do anything?
he just got
No, that's true though. Look at
got
that.
to spilling out facts.
Hey, I will say Boosie got locked up. I was extremely hurt. I
Yeah, that
Yeah,
cried.
is
when Boosie
facts.
got
That
I
locked
is
up, I was
cried
facts.
to
hurt.
myself.
He said I
Yeah,
cried to
no,
myself.
and they took him out on top too. He was on
But I
pause.
remember
They
going
took
to
him out
Yeah, I
on.
was
school.
just gonna say that he had a
I
little
remember going
bud.
to school and finding out one of my friends felt the same way. He mentioned that shit, and I finally was able to open up, like, bro, yeah, bro, like, and then our
Yeah,
but like a whole group of motherfuckers, yeah, you heard that shit about Boosie? Like, we ended up finding out we all love Boosie. Like that shit was crazy, but it
bro.
was
I
it
had a
was a
whole
dark time,
free. That's when I was on Twitter. I had a whole free Boosie campaign on Twitter.
He said a free
man.
Boosie campaign on Twitter.
That was the hashtag on my tweets.
I nigga said I took leadership of the fan club.
Yeah, for real. No, straight up. People used to
Mm-hmm.
retweet me, Bleak, and all them.
It be like that, shit, niggas.
Yeah,
Hey,
dog. But yeah. So I see. That's what
especially
I'm
back then.
saying. When Wayne got locked up, I really ain't care.
You knew
Damn.
he was going for a year though.
True.
That was like
Yeah.
Ti when Ti got locked up, and I was
Yeah,
even
he
more
went
hurt
for a
when Ti
pistol
got
though.
locked up.
That's all that
That
shit
was
No,
was
when
before
Ti
he
got
pistol.
locked up, I was when he got jammed up with them tools. I was kind of upset about that. I wasn't
yeah,
I wasn't like Boosie upset, but
yeah,
I
I
was like,
wasn't like Boosie,
damn,
but
my
Yeah.
man.
I was more hurt than I was with Wayne. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah,
For sure, I was too. Yeah, about Ti, and Gucci,
Yeah, and Gucci for sure.
for sure.
Gucci was in and out. I couldn't,
It
You
was
ain't
that
more
never
was
like
know.
on the crash out. It was more like on the crash out. Then he went to jail. That's what made it sad a little bit. Like, damn, he didn't crashed out, went to prison. He finna
And
go
he
for
was putting out
broke.
some bullshit too.
Said he was
Who,
putting out
Gucci?
some bullshit.
At that time, hell yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
He needed that little time so he can get back to himself.
Oh, for sure. It did him. It did him better. It did him better than I think it did Boosie a little bit better. But Boosie, I don't know.
Nah,
He was the hottest in the streets
them
at the
niggas
time.
was on top. Boosie and Ti, when them niggas got locked up,
yeah.
Yeah, they was on
them
top.
niggas was on top.
Yeah,
It was like they couldn't do no wrong musically.
yeah. Even Wayne had kind of. He had kind of. By the time he got locked up, it was kind of like. Uh, he was just kind of all right back then. But
He's starting to fizzle out.
He
yeah, he
had
was starting to
he
fizzle
Yeah,
out.
was
he
yeah he
was
did,
starting
but
to
he
fizzle
I
had
out.
couldn't think of the word.
he had Drake and them. They
Yeah,
was like
yeah.
they started killing shit.
They started killing shit. Yeah.
Drake and Nicki and them, they started going crazy. But
Speaking of Drake,
Ti at the same time, Ti had B.O.B. going dumb for that year.
Damn.
it about B.O.B.
I did. And he was on Grand Hustle.
He
He had
showed
him going
was.
dumb for that one year when he when he was gone. He made sure there was somebody out there going
Yeah,
crazy.
he was going crazy.
Low
Yeah,
key
he
T
had
I had
that.
a squad though.
Yeah, he
Yeah, he
did.
He had
did.
a squad. I think Dro the only one who took full advantage, and even he had to bounce back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but
say Travis
I
Scott.
think he bounced back for his own
Travis Scott was
personal
Grand
shit.
Hustle, huh? Show was.
He
Yeah,
was.
He
it was like
was.
with him and Ye, but Ti was, I believe, he was like the primary owner over his shit. So he had him first though.
Yeah,
Wasn't
Ye
Iggy
probably
Grand
took
Hustle?
That's
him off
crazy.
though. Ye probably made him take off.
Wasn't Iggy Azalea Grand Hustle?
Yep.
Joe
That,
was.
Damn,
They had that
Joe
big
was.
thing.
Yeah, I forget about that.
they was
They,
managing it.
they had that interview about it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. Iggy on Grand Hustle. That's just like
Yeah, I
that's
can't
random
even
as
picture
hell.
that. Yeah,
That's random as hell.
It
Like,
was, bro. It was random as fuck.
where the hell
But
did
they was
this even
doing the
come
damn
from?
thing with her hair. Shit. That was at that time she was going crazy.
yeah, yo.
T.I. know
Damn.
what he doing. I think T.I. Man, is T.I. slept on as an executive?
He might be.
Because,
Yeah.
I mean,
He,
we just made hella points.
yeah, we just made a lot of points that we ain't never really thought of for real. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
this nigga,
man.
nigga was going, that's like
but
Akon when he got
cause
Lady Gaga. That shit was crazy to me.
he did what?
Y'all didn't know Lady
That's what I'm
Gaga was
saying.
signing.
Like,
Y'all ain't know Lady Gaga was signing convict all this time?
I did not know that.
the whole
Oh, I
time.
knew that. I watched that Drink Champs. I ain't know that until
Cause
Drink Champs.
of T-Pain. You know, that
Yeah,
was a
I ain't know
huge
that
career.
until.
And then what Akon did with himself, it was like he knew how to make pop artists. That
Yeah,
nigga,
Akon was the truth though,
yeah.
and his brother was the truth too. Boo found a lot of niggas.
Boo, yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Boo found a lot of niggas. Akon was
Boo
the
was
truth.
them Nigerians be some hustling motherfuckers, bro. That nigga Boo got in trouble for doing the show as Akon.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
they pulled
yep,
him to
yep. They
the
did
roof.
say that. They caught her.
Yeah,
They
they
caught
pulled
that
the
nigga.
truth.
That ain't that nigga. And then when you like, it was people in the front row like, man, that ain't Akon. That shit was funny as
That's
hell.
crazy.
Akon be trying to get off though.
He
He's
did.
a known scammer.
Yeah, them Nigerians funny, bro.
Ain't he a
Yeah, they.
political type
Oh, here y'all
figure
go.
too?
Here y'all, no, he be investing in Africa.
And in a way, he is political, but like on the
Yeah, in a
independent,
way
He
though,
he the
yeah,
he the prime he the
in the
prime
independent
minister.
way.
bro.
Yeah,
he
Oh,
Hey,
that's
the
what.
bro.
prime minister.
Hey, man, y'all
Akon the
quit.
prime minister of Africa.
That nigga run
of
Africa. He's the
Africa.
The
king
whole
over there.
Africa, the continent. He the
That
prime
shit. That
minister of
shit's
the continent.
He be doing some big shit independently though.
He do.
Like
Yeah, he
He
do.
be
he is.
bringing. He be bringing
Like
like
the water over
electricity.
there, he trying to build, a whole
Mm-hmm.
system over there.
Hey,
Water.
hey,
Bro, all the
what?
resources he be getting was like left over in China when nobody using it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He doing prime minister shit. He's the prime minister of Africa.
That
Yeah, he
nigga,
need to help us get our reparations then.
he ain't African
That ain't
American. He
got
don't give
shit
a
to
fuck
do with
about that.
Yeah, what? He ain't gonna help. They
I
ain't
mean,
got
he
nothing to do with
technically is because he was
reparations.
He's
born
so
I
here.
don't give a
big.
damn about that.
He was born here,
They don't even like us.
but
Hey, that's a fact. They showed
Was
though.
was Akon ever locked up for real?
Yeah, I think he used to steal
yeah, he
cars,
was.
bro.
He was, bro. He was really a Nigerian, bro.
Yeah, he used to
I
steal
mean, he's
cars.
still Nigerian, but like he was.
Damn, that's crazy. So that gave niggas hope right there. Like that
Yeah,
nigga, the prime minister of Africa, signed the
I
president
know
of
he was
Belize.
bootlegging at one point in time. He was
You know what I'm
bootlegging
saying?
something.
Like niggas like beating cases, becoming like
Yeah.
presidents of countries.
Cause I seen Rihanna old pictures. Now she the queen of Barbados,
Yeah, facts.
according to
And
this
she
nigga.
was
This
and she
motherfucker.
made the song Unfaithful. She the
And
queen
her
of
dude,
Barbados, and she
and her
made the
dude on
song
trial right
Unfaithful.
now. And her baby daddy on trial right now.
Like, yeah, baby daddy on trial.
And they twerking on the videos.
Attempt.
He throwing ass in the videos after trial.
Attempt.
Y'all know who a gangster though? Brandy.
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 Oh yeah, she a murderer.
Word.
Whoa. Okay.
She
Wait,
ain't
hey,
really.
Okay.
hold on, where you go?
Oh
He
He
no,
said
said,
wait.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
hey,
That nigga dirty.
wait, you can't just say that and leave.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He was like, yeah, let me go turn up real quick, drop the mic.
That's crazy.
No, she ain't really murder nobody, but she did commit manslaughter.
Yeah, she did though. She did. Yeah, I heard about that. And
Do
she the
you
reason
know
my
Brandy, bro?
dog
She's a
had to wear the
killer.
iPad.
She's a real no. I'm talking about Brandy Norwood. She's really a killer.
Yeah, yeah,
Man,
yeah.
that is
Oh,
crazy.
Brandy. Yeah,
Brandy?
Brandy.
No, Brandy.
That's
Ray J's
wild.
sister.
Ray J.
Mm-hmm.
Sister. Yeah.
Big B.
Moesha. Mo to the E to the.
That's
Mhm.
crazy. I ain't know that.
Oh yeah,
Suge
no.
Knight.
Brandy got a rap sheet, bro.
Little cousin.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
Huh? No, I said Suge.
That's my little
Mm.
cousin too.
Shook they cut that it is. It
I
so
don't
is,
know,
ain't it?
but I just know
It's
No,
something
I
because
like
of
think
the
his
that.
because
Snoop
of the
Dogg
blood
cousins for
shit.
real. They
That
Snoop
Snoop
Dogg
cousin
cousins
for
for
real,
real.
but I'm saying like because of the blood shit, Ray J real type with shit. But
Yeah,
That's
I don't think
facts.
yeah.
them niggas cousins for real.
Ray J be tripping. I fuck with Ray J though.
That nigga funny.
Yeah, I fuck with
He really a gangster. That nigga he
Then he
like the
slapped
most
Fab.
he the most
no,
successful gangster nigga in entertainment, and he's a
He
singer.
slapped Fab, didn't he?
nah, he got choked up. He got choked up by Fab.
Oh shit.
Nah.
I think
Fab
he did.
ain't
I think
Fab
that
ain't
started
choke.
with a
Nah.
no.
Ray J
Fab
did
did
something
get
to
the best of
Fab.
that nigga. Fab did get the best of that nigga, but it started with something that Ray J did. I think it was. I think he might have
Ray J
slapped
was
that nigga.
talking crazy.
I ain't gonna say he
He said,
slapped that
"I
nigga
got
though, but
6
I'm.
Rolls Royces out."
Man,
Hey, he was
Keys
talking
can't never
crazy,
accept facts
bro. That's
about
my
like what
favorite.
happened to people. Like he can't accept that
Yeah.
Fabulous got slapped, Tupac got beat up by Michael Jackson. He
That's
can't
crazy,
accept shit about shit like this.
bro.
Like
You
that
be
is
spreading
crazy.
rumors, bro. You be spreading
How,
lies.
bro? You wasn't there, Black.
I seen the video. You don't remember the video?
Hey Justin, I got a question for you, bro.
It was a
Mm.
video of the
Do
Ray J
you
shit.
like
Yeah.
you think light skinned niggas up after that drinking party? Y'all back?
Oh man,
I don't think we ever left.
nah, we
You
ain't
know what I'm
never left.
saying?
We can't be letting this nigga be our representative.
I
Uh,
ain't said he can't represent
the
the light skinned community.
no, he can't.
Man,
Con-
He said Drake can't represent the light. Was he talking
bro,
about Saginaw though?
I don't give a fuck. I'll be talking
he
about Saginaw. Nigga, that
said, I
nigga,
don't give a
look,
fuck. I
check
be
this
talking
out.
about Saginaw.
That nigga ain't no Canadian. Cause Tory Lanez ain't dark skinned, and if you ask me, that nigga's Canadian. All these Canadians don't count. They don't know what the fuck. Like dark skin, light skin come from slavery. Okay, fuck all that. These niggas
His ancestors came from there though.
from where?
From Memphis. His pops them from Memphis.
He said his
Look, man,
ancestors.
he lucked up on that one.
Yeah, he
Cause
got a look. We can't forget that he got a
that
little bit
look, man,
of,
look,
of us in him.
that nigga don't like his daddy.
He said that nigga don't like his
Damn.
dick.
Damn.
He
I'm
changed his
crying.
nose, man. So you ain't gotta look like your father. No. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though. I like that new Drake though. I mean, I ain't gonna say I
I
like
just
the
be
first
talking
half
shit.
of it.
Yeah, I just be
I like
talking
the
shit
first
about Drake
half of
for
it.
real. I don't like
JB
that
said
nigga,
it's
but
a
I just be on.
classic. My
JB, you
boy
said
J Beezy, J
This
Buka.
camera, bro, the camera be fucking up.
Yeah, mine too.
JB, you said it's a
Y'all
classic.
gotta turn y'all tilt off. Y'all got y'all phone tilt on.
Yeah, I gotta
Y'all
lock
gotta
the
lock it.
screen.
You gotta lock the screen.
I don't know if that's
Uh,
what it is, bro.
Cause when I do that shit, it go back to the vertical shit.
Yeah, I
JB
just
got a
did.
gold aura on him.
Yeah.
He got the aura around
Bro,
him.
I've been saying it look like you. I've been thinking it look like you behind a window.
He talking about he got that aura behind him.
His ass in jail.
I'm
Yeah.
glowing.
Hiding from
He talking about
hiding
I'm
from the
glowing.
cell is crazy. That's the beam for real.
Hey, but no, that Drake shit, that shit riding, bro. That shit been on repeat nonstop all
It's a
weekend.
it ain't a flop. We don't think it's no flop.
No, it's not a flop, but it's not a classic though. That shit remind me of that shit kind of remind me if you reading this, it's too late type of project.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Like
it kind of gave me old Drake vibe. It's what
like
I
it feel
expect.
like a mixtape over like a album for them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. On the so far gone tip a little bit, but I feel like he should have put this out. Like soon as the beef ended, he should have put it out. That's when he should have took. Because now it's like you done got the lawsuits and everything. If you would have just put this out, I think everybody would have just been like, all right, he's still great. Like he's still
Yeah,
popping. He should have been put this out. And that Micha Padre is crazy. If you listen to Drake singing in Spanish is nuts.
Why you say that?
You gotta listen to the song, bro. It sounds terrible.
Damn. Like
Listen,
I feel like it wasn't a lot of replay value at all type shit.
no, I would. That first
Like it's
that
not
intro
something.
that intro was cool. I'll probably go back
Yeah,
to
the
that.
intro was fire.
Yeah, the intro was cool. I liked it that. It wasn't a lot of party. I liked it that. I ain't a big fan of party.
I feel like yeah, and I ain't like what I feel like Party could have been left out the project for real. He was throwing me off through that bitch.
Yeah, he did. I think he did that just to get over on the UMG side. Even though it's still under UMG, but he knew he knew if they had party under it, if he had
Mm-hmm.
party with him, that they was gonna push it a little bit more because it benefit them at the same time. If he would have did it by himself, they would have they. I think they still paying to get it like not out there because ain't
Why?
nobody really talking about it no more.
Why you think he should have dropped it sooner? Like if he dropped it sooner, it wouldn't even relate to what the theme was about, which was
Nah.
sexy songs
No,
for
he
you.
should have dropped it. He should have dropped it sooner, bro. Because then that would have reminded everybody why they liked them in the first place.
But what
That would have
about
It
been
would have.
like
about
conceding the battle though.
I don't care about that Kendrick and Drake shit.
You said what?
It's a lot of like that poor fans, like they don't. It's a lot of them that don't really care about that beef shit.
Yeah.
Exactly. So if you and then if you gain them back, but if you all right, say the people who don't care, right? You already got them. You put that out. They really repping. They were still repping for him, even though he, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
lost or whatever the case may
they
be.
gonna do the work for him.
Huh?
It was a number
I'm
of artists,
agreeing with you. I'm saying they gonna do the work for him.
They gonna do the work for him. Oh, you see, he ain't bothered. He just put out a whole album with part. You know what I'm saying? They would have been
Hmm.
on that type time. And probably to be honest, the street niggas don't really care. They like Drake because the females like Drake. So that would have won them back over off Bell. Like, dog still doing what he doing. Who cares? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think motherfuckers really expected that nigga to win.
Expected what?
I
Well, who
don't
to
think
win?
people really expected Drake to win.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
It
some
was
people
just
had that
it
nigga
was just
winning though.
entertaining to see, but
I ain't have them the whole
I don't
time.
think nothing finna happen to his career because people. It's kind of what people expected.
I think
In
Bro,
what's
my
gonna
eyes,
hurt his career is the UMG shit. It's bigger than the battle shit. The battle shit was just a stain. It was just gonna always be a stain, and
no,
it still is.
it's
But the
not, bro.
UMG,
He still was the number one stream artist, bro, of all last year, regardless of all that shit that
Yeah, for real.
yeah,
that
but
shit ain't do
that
nothing.
UMG shit ain't pop until after until like December, November type shit. So that makes sense. You still got 10 months to stream. You know what I'm
Now
saying? To shoot.
does he even have like the option of being independent? You think?
Well, if he don't sign if he don't resign, then that's what they, that's what they negotiating. But
But
the
like
way
but like artists of his stature, you think he could just walk away type shit?
That's a good question.
I think that's what
he
this
could,
project was trying to do.
but it'll really be up to him. Where it's like it's gonna take a now he gonna see what it's like to if he left he gonna see what it's like to really not have that machine behind him
Yeah,
to where
it's gonna
yeah,
be
you
a
got
tougher fight,
he got the name, so it ain't gonna be as hard as the average independent artist, but he gonna realize a lot of work that he didn't used to have to do.
and
They
it's
ain't
gonna
gonna
be a
let
lot more money.
they gonna
Yeah, he
assassinate
gonna
his
make
ass.
he gonna make way more money
They
too.
gonna assassinate his.
But I'm saying they're gonna have to pay. Yeah, they might. But he gonna have to pay. He gonna have to pay a lot more money though, because now you ain't got the distribution. You gonna have to find somebody who willing to work with you and go against UMG. You feel me? It's gonna be a lot. They gonna try to blackball him if he don't play by the rules. They gonna try to blackball him, bro. They tried to with Prince, Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z was one of the few who worked with him. He
Excuse me.
played by the rules and got
Hmm.
to where he needed to be. But he's not. Drake probably has outsold Jay-Z in a lot of ways, or you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, yeah.
more popular or internationally known maybe than maybe Hov is. But I don't
He
know.
has sold more.
Yeah, Well,
Not a bunch, like
I don't know, because Jay-Z was out with physical copies. Drake was too, but it was already kind of fizzling out by then too.
yeah, like
And it's
it might
generating
not be worth
streams now.
comparing, but he
Yeah,
has
so it's
sold.
kind of hard to compare with who sold what. I mean, well, who sold better, but
Because Drake came out in the YouTube era, right? Everybody was vlogging.
who, Jay?
You said
No,
what?
Drake. Remember the YouTube era, like that 08, 09, when like Wiz, all them
Yeah,
niggas.
yeah. He came out in that era. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
first time I ever heard Drake was brand new,
Yup.
When he was
and that
singing,
yeah, and then when he started rapping, I was like, okay, this is cool. This is cool.
I don't
Like,
know.
Yeah.
but it wasn't never like a thing for me.
I was I was spinning Drake.
Yeah, bro. I think I know
I was spinning
you or
Drake.
Mojo the one who put me on Drake.
I was spinning that slow, like anything slow he did,
For
because
sure, for sure.
that brand new. I played that for like 20 years. I
I
mean,
was
that
Yeah,
on
version
it.
is about a good 15.
He just re-released that
Yeah,
project.
I didn't even know that was on a project, bro. I just used to listen to that song. The
yeah. I think I don't know.
because it was only a song at one point, and it was like on the MySpace shit.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
that's where I was listening to it at. But
yeah. That MySpace was different.
because he was just on Degrassi and shit, and he was like letting people know he make music type shit. But
Yeah, I ain't never even. I
like
never even watched.
he put that out, and he ain't really had nothing out yet. He started put. I think he ended up putting it on the project and shit. But I
Speaking
wasn't
of
really
MySpace,
hip to him and shit like that musically.
speaking of MySpace, I ain't gonna lie. The R&B songs in the MySpace era is still undefeated. I don't
Best.
understand why niggas ain't making that type of R&B no more. Like the low quality R&B, like
The
what I'm
Mm-hmm.
house
saying, like the
party.
house party basement song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what that's
That
what
was
that's what R&B need.
for
And
real.
Money Long kind of did it with that. Nobody knows me like you
Yeah,
Man,
do.
that type
I
of
like that shit.
remember that
That's
Snooze.
type
my
of
I
shit.
mean,
She kind of
SZA be going crazy because Snooze is like that.
she kind of got that. Yeah, she got that vibe too. Yeah, SZA got that vibe too. Her got that vibe.
Mm.
But they do need to get. We need groups. We need groups back.
It was
Them
more
getaway
groups back
boys and
then
shit.
because
yeah,
that's
them
what it
getaway
is.
boys.
We do like R&B groups nowadays. Ain't no more ballads being sang and shit in
Yeah,
harmony.
no jagged edge. No 112.
Nah,
We
it ain't
need
the same.
we need that shit back in
Party,
R&B.
Party and Weekend. They kick their career off with that type of shit though.
They
Oh,
did.
they hold
They
it, but
did.
yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't
They
consider them. I
they
wouldn't play them
definitely
at a party.
they
Bro,
did
that
though.
part,
I ain't
that
gonna lie.
party, that party one and that party two, nigga, that
I
shit
ain't
was
too
nasty
familiar
though.
with that. Though.
That
They
shit was
did because I
that shit
wasn't
was
into
nasty.
party like that, but I Charlie Red was. And like we'd be in the studio and like when we taking a break some shit or we chilling, he'd play that shit. And I'd be like, man, this nigga love this nigga, bro. But it's like I
That
fuck
nigga
with the
was
weekend
cold.
though, so it was like it was cool. So I fuck with the weekend heavy, so it was cool. But he right, like they was making that type of shit.
Was it like basement R&B?
Yeah, nigga,
Yeah,
especially Party.
that's how we was, bro. My whole crew used to bump the weekend, and some of them used to bump. I just wasn't in the party, bro. That was just me because I didn't like his voice.
It was I only fucked with a couple songs.
I ain't never get into Tory Lane shit like that until the mixtapes.
Tory
Nah,
Lanez,
Yeah,
criminal.
Tory Lane's mixtapes was hitting on something though.
Tory
His
Lanez
R&B.
was hard, bro.
What was that? Chinks tapes.
Chicks
The
tapes,
Yeah,
yeah, that shit.
and the new Toronto tapes, like
I
them.
was
them
bumping that
bitches.
shit the day he got locked up. That Chicks Tape 5. Oh, nigga,
Yeah, I ain't ever get into his shit like that. But
that shit.
later on I did. Later on I was like, okay, this nigga. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta catch that MySpace era though. That was it
Yeah,
was a
that
lot of
MySpace
mixed
era was
girls who
something
was in that
special.
MySpace era who just was randomly making songs like
You gotta
uh
think they was making music for that though, for the
yeah,
basement parties
yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
That shit ain't
It
going
was a
on no
lot.
more. So
If
ain't
you look
nobody
back at the
doing that shit.
videos in that era, they be skinny
Yeah,
Mexican
they
Motherfuckers
just
baby.
for
making
that.
music for hookah lounges.
Paula Deanna and shit like that.
Said making money for hookah lounges.
Making music for hookah lounges. I mean,
Yeah, yeah. That's part of the reason why people don't dance no more too. Yeah, man. But no, hey, I think Drake should have been came out with that little project. I give it a 3 out of 5 for sure.
I didn't listen to it
He
because
said
Yeah,
I
you
ain't
know.
listen to it.
bro,
I was,
I'm just not
I
finna
was
fake
James
the
was
funk,
going
bro.
for
Like
that.
I don't care how popular nothing is, bro. I never listen to this
Yeah,
nigga. Like so,
yeah,
I don't fake the funk with nobody or nothing. Like I
I
just
give it a
don't listen
vote
to
for what
him
it was.
because I don't even be wanting to call him trash. For real. I just be talking shit. I just don't
yeah,
listen to him,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. No, I get it. You just don't fuck with those.
No, right? Yeah,
I don't really mess with him like on no every. That's why I said. But and him and Kendrick battle, they're not two people that I listen to every day. So I really ain't had no dog in the fight. You know what I'm saying? It was like, but points was made, and so I had to roll with who I think won. So yeah,
When it does settle, would y'all say that's the greatest rap beef of all time?
no,
not with me. Just
you
because
gotta
Drake
give it some
ain't kind
time
of
to
weak.
call it that.
Yeah, I would say Kendrick made some of the best rap beef songs or diss records.
That
He
nigga won
just
a Grammy off of this
he
song.
done made some impact. Yeah, like he done done some unprecedented
Yeah,
shit
he
with it.
didn't make some, like that. Meet the Grams, to me, that was the deadliest blow
That
in
shit was
the battle.
hard, bro.
That was the deadliest song in that
I
battle.
fucked
Not
with
like us was.
Euphoria. I fucked with Euphoria more, but I did fuck with Meet the Grams way more than I like us. Not like us was just clearly like the motherfuckers was talking about you can't make
Yeah,
dance
it was
music
like I could do this.
Yeah,
and shit. It's
he was
like
trying
Jump
to
this
prove
nigga,
something.
rope.
yeah, this nigga been making dance music. It's just he don't make
Yeah,
that shit y'all be listening to. But shit, niggas was dancing to We Gonna Be Alright and
and
High
yeah,
and all that
and
shit. Like
swimming
niggas
pools
be
and shit.
dancing to that shit. Yeah, niggas be dancing to that shit. It's just that ain't who he is. He don't be wanting to
No,
do that shit. That's really
yeah,
that's all it is.
no, that shit. Yeah, I would say. Yeah, but that Meet the Grams though, that kind of killed it when he was talking to his mom and his daddy and his son.
That shit was the most personal one.
I
Yeah,
would say, I don't know what I
But
would say is the best beef though. The best hip
Euphoria
hop
was
beef.
crazy.
Probably Gucci and Jeezy to me, but I can't say that because it was kind of one sided. Like Gucci was really just
Going in on that nigga.
really,
just on wax though.
That's what
yeah,
I'm
just
saying.
on
Like
wax. That's what I'm saying. Gucci was just kind of really. Jeezy only responded with "Stay Strapped,"
And
and
I
then
fucked with Stay Strapped.
I fucked with "Stay Strapped,"
You should have
and
kept
then
responding.
Drake only respond. Drake did push ups and Taylor Made, and then he did the Family Matters, but I guess yeah, he kind of went back at dog. So yeah,
No, they was going back. Yeah, they was going back and forth like a
they was
motherfucker.
going back and forth. So yeah, I would say yeah. I would say yeah right now. I would say yeah
I ain't
on
gonna say
wax,
I'm gonna
just
give
on
it some
wax. Yeah,
time just because it's been some crazy beef. Like real, it's been some good ones,
yeah. You
some
got
great
Hove
ones
and
actually.
Nas. Hove and Nas will probably be the only
That
one.
yeah, that one was great, bro. Like New York kind of shut down when Ether dropped.
Yeah,
And then what's crazy about that, bro? Because it was before social media, so Ether dropped on the radio and
yeah,
out
yeah.
there on December 4th, and that's Jay-Z birthday.
Mm.
Went crazy.
Man, that shit is crazy, bro. Like motherfuckers,
But see,
people who outside of New York, I guess, or people who just not who don't be thinking about that type of shit. It's little details like that motherfuckers overlook. Like
right.
That's
them
what it
niggas
was.
is, the game never really changed. It's just the medium has.
Well, yeah, and then back then they was like Hove and Nas. They was dissing each other on albums. So
Yeah,
it'll be like 2-3 years before you kind of get a response.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ether
Year
took
or
six
two
months.
before you kind of get a response. That's
Yeah,
this one was
Ether
kind
took
of more
6.
modern. That takeover and shit. That shit you had to wait for that, which was all right. It was cool back then, but now that like part of the excitement of this battle was Kendrick just dropping every time Dog dropped, stepping on this shit. Like,
Yeah,
wow. I was the excitement. Oh, bro just dropped. Oh, damn, Kendrick just dropped. Like
Yeah.
that
Damn,
was
Yeah.
nigga,
you know.
late night.
Back then it wasn't email and shit. Like motherfuckers wasn't emailing and shit. Cause Ether dropped pretty fast for that time. That shit took 6 months.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cause
Well, Nas,
Takeover dropped 9/11, but then they did the cause that was when the Blueprint came out.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
that December they uh the rate Hot 97 dropped Ether. Like it was just like an exclusive thing, but that shit there was like 2 moments that New York stopped for real. Well,
yeah,
New York was
K
already
Slade dropped it. He
that's
was
bro,
doing
that's
those.
crazy, bro. Like the towers fell and motherfuckers still went out and bought the Blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
Like that
Yeah.
shit always been talked about for real, but I
Hey,
think
but
that
that
shit
they
always
did.
gets
I
slept
remember
on too
though. America
by
was
our
different
generation
that
for
day
real.
though.
You said
The
what?
day of 9/11, I was in 5th grade, fool. That day was
Man,
different.
fool, I
Niggas,
was about to say, fool,
people
I
That
was
shit
was
just
in
stopped.
scared.
kindergarten.
World just stopped.
I remember that shit. I was in kindergarten and we had to go home.
Damn, y'all was kindergarten. Now, James, I feel old in the bit.
Kindergarten is crazy.
Yeah,
Hell
fool.
yeah.
Kindergarten.
But I remember that shit though. I was an old nigga.
Yeah, no, I remember. For some reason, I remember Justin Timberlake playing in the car. I don't know why.
Man,
Justin
Hey,
Timberlake was.
I'm crying.
I remember I was on my way to school, but I had just seen before we left for school. I had just seen the news. You know, it was all over the news, and they showed
hmm
the planes crashing into, and I was like, I remember
They
I was
ain't
like,
show us, bro. They just rushed us the fuck out the school, bro.
oh,
We
that's
was at
all we
Long
watched.
we was at
I'm
You
Long
said
old
Street,
that's
now.
all
bro.
we
We was
watched.
cause they had saw it, like the teachers,
Yeah, yeah,
and they was on some like, oh shit, we need to go home. Like everybody need to go home. The country under attack, like that type shit. So it was
yeah.
like
That
what,
shit was
bro?
wild. People
That shit
was
was
scared.
crazy.
I
I
remember I
that
remember
was
that
like,
shit
shit
nigga, the
too.
different
My
now
world
sister
finna
though.
used to
end.
say,
That
my
shit
sisters
different
don't even
now
remember
though.
that shit, and they older than me.
That shit different now, bro. Niggas gonna they gonna stay where they is nowadays, bro. They don't even, they so desensitized to shit that be going on that
Bro, we done
like
seen a thousand 9/11 since that shit though.
yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
We done seen a
a lot of
thousand
shit can
natural
happen.
disasters. We done seen people go into schools and shoot kids
Yeah.
on
hmm
tape,
On
like
tape,
on camera,
shoot it out with the rails and shit, like
shooting
all
it out
types
with
of
the
shit.
rails. We done seen Katrina since 9/11. Like
Remember
we
when
didn't
dude?
actually seen like
Remember when
that's
dude went in that motherfucking school and shot that bitch up, and the police went and left like they were scared type shit.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Like
That was
that
in
shit
Texas,
happened.
I think.
Yeah, even that happened. Like
Yeah,
and
yeah,
motherfuckers, it's
yeah.
been
We seen,
lynchings and shit. Gina
yeah, we
6
seen
happened.
shit.
Nigga,
We,
I was in 6th grade when that shit happened.
I don't
you
even
said
remember.
which one?
I probably was.
Gina 6.
What was
Yeah,
that?
Gina 6. Yeah,
And they was up in Gina, Louisiana. Is it Gina, Louisiana? Somewhere down south.
I
yeah.
don't even remember that one.
But it was
You
six
don't
people.
remember Gina 6? Everybody
It
was
was
wearing
six
all black and
It
shit.
was six.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was six niggas that got in trouble for fighting these white boys. They kept starting shit with them every day, bro. Like at school, but they'd meet up with them. Like the white boys would see these niggas after school and harass them and shit. And it got real crazy. Like nooses was being hung
Oh,
at
I
the
do
Yeah.
remember
school.
that.
Like
I do remember that.
yeah,
Yeah, that
like
shit was
that shit was
wild.
crazy.
I want to say that was Mississippi, low key. I ain't sure though.
I
It
wouldn't
was
doubt it.
somewhere deep south. Like I
Yeah.
don't forget where Gina at or Jenna,
Damn, I
whatever
gotta
they
look
call
that
that
up when
shit.
we get up.
Y'all
But
got
yeah,
your
no, we
family
didn't
down
see.
there.
But yeah, no. Hove was brave on. Yeah, I know that fucked up his marketing like a motherfucker.
We seen the assassination attempt on Trump. We done seen them niggas.
That, yeah, we was really
They stormed the
desensitized.
Capitol building. Remember they stormed the Capitol building a couple years
And that
ago?
bitch got domed in there.
Mm-hmm.
Got her
Fuck
brain
that.
blew
We
the fuck
seen
out.
Saddam Hussein get hung, nigga,
Yeah,
on
saw that on
TV.
TV.
We seen that nigga get hung on
I watched
TV,
that with
bro.
my dad, nigga. I'll never forget that shit. And we
That
was
shit was
both.
crazy.
My dad said he was like, man, I can't believe this shit is on TV. Like we really watching it. Like
Yeah,
we was watching it to see if they really finna show us this shit. They really showed that shit.
they really showed that Bush era was crazy.
That shit was gangster.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, that shit was
That
crazy.
shit. He real
Yeah,
deal killed the nigga. He caught the nigga who tried to kill his daddy and killed him on TV.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, we didn't see him live, bro. Even when they was looking for Osama, they was looking for bro. That
That's
shit
how
was
my
like,
pops explained that shit to me when I was a kid. When that shit was happening, I was like, "Why is all this happening?" He said, "Look, this motherfucker tried to kill the big George Bush when he was president." He said, "If
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
tried to kill me, what you gonna do when you grow up?"
Mm.
Like, I'm gonna kill
George
them.
Bush when they
And
got
he
that
was like,
bread though.
he
George,
said exactly. He said that's
George
exactly
Bush when
what's
they got
happening
that
right
paper though.
now.
He was looking for
Yeah,
that oil.
bro, it's a lot more to that too.
Yeah,
Yeah, like them motherfuckers was supplying, like they own private companies, was manufacturing war machines and fucking technology to give to the militaries and shit. Like
yeah,
they was making cake off the war,
yeah.
like
Hell yeah,
real money.
yeah. That shit, wow, bro. We didn't seen a whole bunch of shit, bro. Our era of that's crazy, bro.
Y'all seen that movie War Dogs
Yeah, hell
with
yeah.
Jonah
Yeah, I
Hill?
went
They
to the
talk
movies to
about
go
that
see
shit.
that shit.
Yeah, they talk about that shit on there.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. That's during
Yeah,
that. That's during that
because
era.
that shit a true story.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, that's during that era. I seen that shit. They got my dog in there
Mm-hmm.
from Superbad.
Yup.
I forget his name though. But yeah, I went. I like shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was they came up off nothing too.
Yeah,
Off,
that was some gangsta ass shit in the 2000s, niggas. Look,
yeah,
America was going through it, giving it to motherfuckers. The world was going through it because of America. I'm gonna put it that way.
yeah. We just kept butting into everybody's shit. Like, yeah. Oh, y'all beefing over there?
Here
We
we
need to
come.
be a part of
Still
that.
doing it. We
Here
still
we
doing
come.
it.
Yeah, we still do it. Yeah,
Oh,
but
y'all
no,
got
we didn't
oil?
fell back a little
Y'all
bit.
got
But
oil? Okay, we want that. Oh,
yeah,
we heard
oh
y'all got
yeah, we
gold,
want
bro.
that.
We heard
Yeah.
y'all got some gold.
No, man,
We
that's
want that.
crazy. That
Mike, you
that
good,
we
bro?
actually
You notice every country we went to war with, they wasn't under the they wasn't even under the motherfucking the Central World Bank for real until after we fucked them up, and now they is.
Hey,
This nigga
chill.
Mike.
Chill.
what happened? What these niggas laughing at?
I don't know. Somebody did something.
Hey, look. Hey, I ain't laughing at that shit, dog.
JB
Oh
must have did
man.
something crazy.
No. JV old dog. I'm over here done for.
That nigga Mike about to go to sleep.
No. And he ain't like that. Hey, look.
Hey, oh, you actually you good,
Hey,
bro?
hey, I'm over here fighting for my life off this gummy, dog.
Oh,
Man,
oh yeah.
niggas be taking it.
I told him he done had surgery today, man. He
That's
probably
what
ain't
Nigga
it
even
was
take
is.
spinning
the
circles
juice.
in the chair and shit.
Better.
He said he got his ankle.
That
Hey, he
nigga was
said he
spinning
got his
circles in
ankle.
the chair.
Oh shit.
See, this what
Man,
I do. You got to tell yourself before you eat it, like before you eat the gummy or whatever the fuck. I don't eat gummies or whatever, but before you eat edibles, you got to tell yourself this shit ain't gonna make me sleepy. You just eat it. Don't say that shit after you eat it.
Man,
Yeah,
shit.
no, 'cause
I
he
already knew
gonna be
what
sleeping.
time it was. Already, I can
I
fight it
said,
all I want to.
I'm finna get high as fuck, but I ain't gonna go to sleep. That's what I tell myself. Nah, wait,
yeah, yeah.
that should be
Try to
working.
fight it. Nah, that shit
Yeah,
don't be working like that.
because I just be knowing like because of the fact I told myself I ain't going to sleep. I don't know. That's just how that shit is for me. I guess.
I don't know.
what, and what
Yeah,
else is
I
new
can
though?
fight off a good buzz.
That soldier boy. That soldier boy is
Oh,
new.
that Soldier
That
Boy
soldier
cold.
boy
Oh
is new. That
yeah,
Got
but
into
hey,
that.
that bitch fire.
I got to get
I
into
gotta
that.
listen.
I got to get into that because
Yeah,
Soulja Boy always drops some fire when he do.
y'all said listen to it in the car. I was already out the car by the time
Like
y'all said it.
even after this, like you know what I'm saying, we could hop on the Discord and
But
listen to
hop
that
on the
No,
one
you ain't
too.
gonna
Discord.
Yeah.
make it to the
Hey,
beat.
y'all
I'm
remember
making to the
y'all
Discord.
remember bitches going ham? I don't know why that song just came to my mind.
My
Yeah,
soldier, that's the what was it? Sound click.
Yup, SoundClick,
SoundCloud.
MySpace, and
No, it was
YouTube.
SoundClick back in the day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was when YouTube was out too, because he had a little video
The
recording that
coldest
shit.
verse I ever heard
Bro,
from Soldier Boy was that pow. That that
run away the gun, but the
POW.
black man can see me.
That
Yeah, that
Soldier Boy
nigga used to
black
go
man
crazy.
coming in can't see me. That nigga
That
was
nigga
bad.
cold. Oh
He,
shit.
And you know what's crazy? He wasn't
you
rapping
good?
to me. He was not rapping that fast. Was he rapping that fast to y'all?
No, but it was fast for him to
It was
rap on
cold
that
though.
beat.
It was cold, but I'm saying like I went to SAS when that shit came out, and I would rap that shit right.
Yeah,
And motherfuckers be like, "Oh my god, you rap so fast," and I'm like, "Bro,
nigga,
this."
I heard you rap Twister. You rap fast.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
that
though,
was
they ain't
crazy.
never heard me rap
That
that.
was crazy.
Like, so I'm saying they ain't never
I
heard
didn't
me
heard
rap
you
that.
rap
When he got
Twister
to
word
rapping
for
that
word.
Twisted, that was wild. I didn't even know
That was
niggas had that
wild. I was
ability.
like,
Yeah,
That was
what?
crazy.
they ain't never heard me do that. But I'm saying though, they heard
Yeah.
me rap that shit, and they was like, "Oh my god, that's so fast! How do you do that?" I'm like,
No, that
"The
was
fuck?"
considered
So how
fast.
you do that?
Because
You
bro,
say you
everybody I knew every word to that song. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so it
We
was
knew
like,
every word to it. Yeah. I
like
ain't
I
gonna
go
lie though, I
home
looked up
and all
lyrics
my
for that
niggas will
shit
know
though.
that shit, but I go to school and it's like, I hate y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for real. No, I looked
nigga
that
said
was
I
the
hate
coldest.
y'all.
He said that
And that's like
escalated
and that shit
quickly.
remind me of when I went to Sherwood for elementary,
Oh
majority of my
yeah.
elementary. I used to have an afro, bro. And the white kids would come up to the desk and be like, "Ooh, can I touch your hair?"
Oh
Every
yeah,
fucking day.
yeah,
You can, but you might get knocked the fuck out afterwards.
yeah.
Yeah. Now my ass was letting them play with that shit like, oh.
Yeah. Depends, depends on who you was. And you start blushing and shit.
Man,
They
go.
start
Yeah.
blushing.
Was
He
they
said he got
girls?
the blushing.
Was they
Yeah, it
girls?
was yeah, the little white chicks. But
That's different.
that's
No,
probably
yeah,
when they was
no,
like, oh,
that
Justin's
they used to happen to
cool.
me.
You
He's
ain't never seen
different.
this hat, you huh? Yeah.
He's not like the others.
He's not
Yeah.
like the others. Is crazy.
Yeah, that's
Go
right.
on,
Yeah.
yeah, it'll lock in there. Yeah, it'll lock in your hand will lock in there. Yeah, go on,
What do you
feel that shit.
use? A comb?
Not a goddamn thing. Feel that shit.
A comb?
Oil and juices and
Yeah.
berries
Oh shoot.
and
Straight up. Wave
berries
grease.
and
You ever heard
oranges.
of Murray's? You heard of
And
Murray?
I get the
Skywalker, what
line.
up though? What up though, GPB?
I get the line.
Man, that
I
shit,
use the
I'm crying,
finest
dog.
juices and berries.
Yeah. It's all natural in here. It's all natural.
Yeah.
No, that shit funny. Yeah, I used to get that though. You get that when or you got Indian in your like you got Indian in your fam?
We ain't gonna get into
Yeah,
that.
because
We ain't
Steve's
gonna
had
get
that
into
different
that.
shit. Steve's got that different shit.
Yeah, we always
Yeah.
call Steve's
Yeah.
A-Rap for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, my shit.
Your shit was long. Your,
No, I just had good. I just
you
had
ain't
good.
have to.
My shit used to
Your
get
shit
long.
don't have to
My
be
shit used
long.
to get
Like so
curly.
you can. Yeah,
Get
your shit don't
curly.
even have to be long to know your shit
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as motherfucker get to cutting my hair, they be, what you Dominican? As soon as they get to cutting my shit, what you? I be yup.
Bro, niggas used
Yeah,
to swear up and
Barbados.
down, bro. My hair was the only thing that would like save me to like confirm that I'm black, bro. Because motherfuckers would be, bro, I swear to God, you Mexican, bro. Like I got Mexican or Asian
Yeah.
all through
I
my
would have thought you was
childhood, bro.
Asian too, though. Little Asian in you,
Bro,
for sure.
little Freddie asked when we was kids, bro. Little Freddie asked my dad after like going a whole day of trying to convince me that I'm Mexican.
Yeah,
So
niggas
this
used to do
nigga,
that.
this nigga asked my dad like, man, is y'all Mexican? Like y'all mixed at all?
Yeah.
And my dad like, nah, what you mean? And I'm like, I've been telling him all day.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker, bro, ain't nothing wrong with it though. You ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm like, bro, why niggas don't believe me? Like, bro, I've been going through that shit my whole life, but my hair give it away. Like, it's kinky. It's like that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's rooted.
yeah.
That sounds like them type niggas that be having them gnats and beaties in the back
Cocoa
of their
buds.
head. Why is
Yeah,
hair like
cocoa buds and shit. They should be mad at. Oh,
Man,
man, I be hating. I can't.
like, bro, if you don't go comb your shit,
Man,
yeah.
then
brush that shit. Huh?
your shit ain't even that short. It's just knotted the fuck up, man.
Yeah, no, you gotta You gotta do something. But dreads is like the not everybody. That's the thing. Dreads
That's
or
how people used to start them before they became like a trend.
Letting
trend.
them
Yeah,
knot up.
Yeah, just free form, just let them
yeah.
knot up, and
And just twist your shit. Just twist. See, my shit, I can never twist. I can never.
yeah.
My shit, it's a no. It's a no.
Hey, but what y'all think about that cash doll thing? Like the whole cash doll situation.
Oh, her snitching
Her,
on her
her
old
manager for her
manager. I
boyfriend.
ain't even
Shooting
know
that
about that.
ass.
I
Yeah,
I
ain't
ain't
even
know
know.
about that neither
I
until
knew about
recently.
it just because the interview. I watched the interview before, but I don't know why nobody ever like gave a fuck. Like I never gave a fuck either. Like it was. I
Yeah,
don't know why, bro. I
I
guess I
don't think
gotta
she was a big enough artist to really.
because I even watched it again. I ended up missing him talk about that, so I can't even remember what the fuck that was even all about, bro. It's like
That was
because
a good ass interview.
his
I
story
mean,
long. Yeah, he got a good ass interview, but and her the part he talked about that ain't even. He don't care. Like he really don't give a fuck for real.
Well, I seen I just used to see she got love in the city and shit like that. So I'd be like,
100 grand said what she snitched on. So basically, like her boyfriend, her manager was into it or something like that.
well, she
And
was blowing up. I think this is around the time This Is For Everybody type shit. Like around the time that song dropped.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then he was pushing the envelope. And I guess the way it was explained was like the boyfriend was trying to get in her head, like to get rid of dog. And she went and filed a police report. Well, I guess the feds was probably already investigating the manager. You know what I'm saying? I guess they was already building an investigation, and she went and told them that he had guns and drugs in his crib, or told them the stash spot, and they ended up taking like $6 million from dog,
mm.
and
damn,
yeah, that's why I said he had to be doing something too. You know what I'm saying? He had to be but I think Detroit kind of swept it under the rug, like all the major Detroit artists, like, oh, we understand probably, what she was
Yeah,
doing.
because even he though on some like you know it
Yeah,
don't
he
even
he
seem
on
like
some like
he give a fuck.
don't hold her accountable for the shit. Like,
Yeah, he don't seem like he really give a fuck. Like he give a fuck, but it don't
well,
seem
he
like
blaming
he.
the boyfriend. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it don't seem like
He
he blame
basically
her at
blaming
all.
dog.
Like
Like,
it's
oh, he got in
so I
her
don't know.
head.
He really loved her.
Yeah, who?
what?
The
It
manager?
sounds like he must got
Like
the
he
bag
just,
on.
he just threw that in there like the extra narrative type shit.
That nigga.
Yeah, he about did. But yeah, I just think yeah, Asian Dow the one who put that out there, put that story back out there.
Yeah, yep, yep.
Cause
Yeah,
they
it's
beefing
like,
over
hey,
that.
Hunter, lovely EP, by the way, bro. That shit was fire. We listened
Who?
to that the other night. 100 grand. That shit that we
Oh
listened.
yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we bumped
That
it about a good three
that shit
times.
was cold,
Oh,
my boy.
Yeah,
I'm still listening to it. I swear, man, I'm still listening to that shit.
yeah,
That what is it? It ain't determination.
Dedication.
Dedication.
that
Dedication.
dedication.
That
That
dedication
shit
is
was nice.
crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
that
still
shit go hard.
Yeah, that shit go hard.
That's the
So
real sexy songs for you.
yeah, that's
Type
it.
shit. That's the real. Hey, that's what niggas need to be on. That shit
Yeah,
hard.
that's a better vibe, low key though. I can listen to that for
No
sure.
real shit. We sat up. We played it on repeat, and then
yeah, we
JB came and didn't hear it yet, so we played it again.
Yeah, we played it.
Yeah,
We listened
yeah,
to it about 3, 4 times. Hell
that
yeah.
shit was fire.
Yeah, that shit was fire. And it's something you can just let ride. You can let that whole
Mm-hmm.
beat
yeah,
go.
yep. Because it ain't too long of a project.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because even like with the Drake shit, that shit was like 24 tracks long. Like that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody
Like,
trying
come
to
on,
hear
bro.
a 24 of loser.
And then it's like the same melody through the whole tape type shit.
And he dissed my nigga Joe Budden too.
Except that one, that Mi Madre, meet your
Yeah,
Padre shit.
Misha Padre.
That shit
He said,
hard though. I
me
like that.
amor, me amor. He sounded like Coco on that bitch. He was going crazy. But yeah, no, that 100 grand, that shit hard. That 100 grand hard, bro. If y'all ain't
Yeah.
tapped in, y'all gotta get tapped in. Y'all go tap into to Al James shit too. Al James shit, his shit going crazy right now too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I just
man.
like
Now James
flow.
989, man. You see the hold on. See the name?
Yeah, I had to get close to this bitch.
I'm up in this bitch watching hockey.
Hey, did y'all see G-Lo perform at the All-Star game? That nigga can't perform, man.
No, he can't. We learned
He,
that we learned from the Lions.
Yeah, I ain't want to hear that song after the line. I was
After
like,
the
I
oh,
swear,
Lions
my
lost.
nigga. Man, I ain't played it since. I ain't gonna lie,
I
subconsciously.
swear that was
And I
the
like
first
that song.
time. Well,
I
I
really
listened
like
to the
that
Wayne.
song.
I did listen to the Wayne remix, but
He
the
said,
one,
"I ain't played it since
Yeah, I
subconsciously."
did hear that. I did hear that.
yeah, I listened to Wayne went crazy on there. Now that I double
Yeah,
back listen to it, I was like,
you gotta listen to some new Wayne, man. That's
yeah, you got to. It's only right. It's only right. Uh, Wayne finna drop the Carter 6 too.
Yeah, I
Nobody
seen
asked
that.
for that.
Nobody,
You said
bro.
nobody asked.
Nobody asked for that.
Who
Nobody
asked for the
asked for
album?
that.
Well, nah, never mind. People do ask
Nobody
for
asked
albums.
for that. Like that is crazy. I feel like it's certain artists that like you just don't need to drop no more, but you good though. Like you know what I'm saying?
Shit,
It's certain artists like that.
But I don't.
Wayne, the type of nigga who's still in the studio though, so he about just
Yeah,
want to put
yeah.
that shit out. Like I gotta do something with this shit.
Yeah, facts. I can understand that. When you put it that way, that's understandable.
He should kill the Carters though. The Carters should be
Do
killed.
another, yeah,
Yeah, like
Carter
call
should
it
be over.
something else.
Yeah, like the Carter, like that shit should be over. Really, after the Carter 3, it should have been over, bro. Because you was a whole different Wayne after that.
yeah. I
After the
like Carter 4, but it wasn't the same. Like it wasn't
it wasn't the
the
same
Carter.
feeling.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like the Carter 1 was like Nino Brown, New Jack
I was
City
just
type.
about, bro. Damn, I was just gonna say that. I was just
Uh,
gonna say New Jack City. That's so weird
Mm-hmm.
because of
then
the
Carter
Carter.
2 was
But
kind of like the mob, the Italian. You know, this is a family type
hmm
type vibe.
that was
Carter
when he put
3 was
that was when he put Cash Money on his back. Carter too. That shit was hard, nigga.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah,
All fresh beats, no many fresh.
yeah.
And then like and then Carter 3, that was more like, you know what I'm saying, when you on top type shit.
Yeah, that was like the victory lap.
Yeah,
Commercial
yeah.
album.
Yeah, it
Supposed
should
to
have been over after that because
Yeah,
like
it should
dude,
have been. The Carter should have been through it. Yeah, man. I just think I listen to it though. I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna check it out.
I
Yeah, I'm
probably
definitely gonna
won't.
play it. I'm gonna give it some play.
I probably won't.
I ain't gonna do Wayne like I do Drake.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta have. It's certain people you gonna always have respect for in the game. Like
I definitely do. I just don't. I don't know.
Wayne is one of them people.
I'm gonna
'Cause
give it a chance.
no
See
matter
what
what, he gonna always have
see
you.
what he
'Cause
talking about.
he offered too much. He
I
gave.
always want to see what these old niggas talking
He
about.
said he gave too much.
Y'all heard what Ice Cube? Y'all heard Ice Cube new album?
Yeah, I did. I listened
I
to
ain't
it.
listened to the.
I
I
did.
fucked
I
with
ain't
it.
listen. I
I
ain't go
heard he
back.
was going crazy though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I ain't
fucked
go
with it.
back to it, but Ice Cube don't never put out bad music, but it
What
just
about Missionary, Snoop and Dre new album?
I listened to it. I
You know they
liked it.
grown now, so they went
Yeah,
from doggy style to missionary.
I liked it. I just don't like Snoop. I don't think I like Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre no more.
Me neither.
Word?
Yeah,
Why not? Oh, because of the Trump
Snoop.
shit?
No, hell no.
Oh, I was
No,
gonna say,
I'm
because
with that.
damn,
I'm with that.
I don't know if I'm feeling they funk.
what they do?
I don't know.
Like
It's just
music, like
like
you just don't feel it.
yeah. I don't
I
know
ain't
if I'm
feeling
just
they
feeling they
funk.
funk. Like you know what I'm saying.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie, I gave
no,
that shit a chance, bro. That shit hard. But that's
no,
because
I liked it.
I
I
always
liked it.
give Snoop new shit a chance because
Yeah,
he
yeah.
didn't
I'm with
always
you.
made different type of shit. Like Sensual Seduction was hard. So when I think of that, I always gotta listen to it. And
Yeah.
Sensual Seduction is your that's the one that made you like, yeah, he the one.
no, like I'm saying, he the one that like reinvented himself. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Okay, I get you. I get
yeah,
you.
like he can make some different shit and make you feel it. Like,
Hey,
you
I
never
don't
know
know.
but
what you're gonna get from him.
but
I
you know
told
I
somebody.
am tuned in for Cushion Orange Juice too when Wiz dropped
Definitely.
that.
Oh, for
I
Wiz.
am tuned in for that.
He
Man,
said,
I'm
"What y'all think
excited.
about Drake? Give me a hug." I
Huh?
like. I liked it. I ain't gonna cap. I liked it.
It's
Oh,
catchy. It's
no.
catchy, but it's
I
it's
have not heard it. I don't know if he was here, but
Yeah. Al James is not.
I don't
Al
listen to
James wasn't
bro,
going for
so
it.
I wasn't finna fake the funk and listen to this album either. You know, I don't think he trash or nothing. I just don't be listening to him. So
I wanted to hear what he had to say. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I wanted to hear what he had to
He
say
wasn't
real
talking
quick.
about nothing for
But
real.
I think that give me a hug is I think that give me a hug is catchy. Uh
Yeah, cause you used to be that nigga talk about some give me a hug. And
Yeah, like
no,
I can't relate to the give me a
give me
hug, man, because
a.
I was never a give me a
I
hug
would
ass
never
nigga.
wear my
Where
hug
my
at.
hug at?
where
Yeah.
my hug at?
Where my hug at?
No, hell no. I wouldn't
Musty
I ain't never
ass nigga.
say it.
Musty as hell. Where my hug at?
Yeah,
No, I ain't never had to say no shit like that. I don't think.
I had B words that
I'm
was
one of them
asking me
niggas
for
who show
hugs every
love.
goddamn day.
But yeah.
Give me a hug.
Hey, to piggyback off that Wayne about to drop. What if he come out with like a little pop up disc to Kendrick and that shit be cold?
I don't want that.
Yeah, he shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
Don't
do
do
that.
that. I don't think that'll be smart.
That wouldn't that's like sore loser type
If
stuff.
I
anything, he need
do.
to. If anything, what's gonna save him is if he collab with Kendrick. He
Kendrick was
better
on the
gotta
last one.
work with
Nah,
dog.
for real.
Kendrick
Cause
was on
did
the last
Kendrick
one.
didn't he diss him in that mural shit?
No,
Nah.
no.
No,
He just
That
said
one of this?
he
He
did
said
send
he
it.
said I let
It's
Lil
like
Wayne down.
he said
yeah,
my
like
hard work let Lil
he
Wayne
he
down.
he,
Like
he spoke on it, but he ain't really dissed that nigga.
He ain't did
But
yeah, I don't think he said he ain't disrespect him in no type of way. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I kind of expect like one of those lines, like a subliminal or something.
yeah, yeah.
But
He might
I
do a
don't
he
see
might
him.
do a they not like us line. Like a they not
Yeah,
like
it's something. It's
we
gonna
not
be
like
a
them.
nice little slick word,
Yeah, some shit like
some
that.
word play in there to
They
But
not
you
like
know.
us line to be corny too though.
it
Drake
would.
had one. Drake had
I know
one
he
in
had one.
that
He corny though. That
he
fall right
sang
into
it.
his repertoire.
He
That's
melodied
what
it.
he do.
He said
He,
he melodied
he
it.
hey, matter
He
of
did.
fact, Drake just threw before we hopped on here, Drake just threw the DeRozan jersey in Australia. He threw it, he
I,
grabbed one and
I
threw it
saw that.
down.
I
Yeah.
know. He was like,
He
Yeah.
he once again though, he focused on the wrong beef though. Well, I guess
This
the beef
nigga
over with.
buying jerseys and shit.
Yeah, that shit petty, man. You gotta get over that. You butt hurt. You gotta
You
get
think
over
he cared? He bought that nigga jersey and threw it.
yeah,
I'm sure that nigga don't give a fuck.
man.
Hey, but
That,
last year that shit was a nice little run for the old niggas. Them niggas was dropping last year.
yeah. You
Yeah,
talking about yeah,
they was.
they was the only ones who could drop. The new niggas was scared.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Them new niggas was scared. And really, bro, music is in a bro. I just seen me and my wife was just talking about that. We just seen OMB Peasy make that lay down video with Glorilla. He made that song in 2017. I remember
yep.
Mm-hmm.
when he made that shit.
That
That shit
shit already got a video.
Yeah, it
yeah,
came
it
back.
got
Yeah,
a
it do.
video in there. It's like a brand new song now because of TikTok and all that.
Mm-hmm.
If I was older artists or even some of the newer niggas, I would just re-drop shit and just see what it do. Now, shit that
Yeah.
might
Yeah.
be overlooked and shit,
That's
Yep.
smart.
I would just re-drop shit. Like, cause now people gonna pay attention. People paying more attention to lyrics. People paying more attention to song making a little bit
Mm-hmm.
more now. So
Hell yeah.
you can kind of, and then if you got something catchy and corny, fuck it, put it out because TikTok gonna love it. Type
Hell yeah.
shit.
It's a
Yeah.
place for that shit.
It's a
Somewhere.
place
We
for it.
we got to get Al James on that off the radar.
That'd
Yeah,
be dope.
Yeah, that would be dope.
yeah. But that's kind of still new. Like I'm still listening to that. Like that's kind
But
of still.
hey, but niggas is they getting signed and all type. They blowing up off that shit, bro. Remember that one chick Georgiana I was telling y'all about? The goofy
Yeah,
Yeah,
talk.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. D
gotta
Field
she
just
about to
brought
drop a
her
song
up.
with Glow.
Yeah, DV did just bring her up too. Shout
Yeah.
She
out my
about to
nigga
drop
D
a song with
Phil.
Glorilla.
I believe it. I believe it. Is Glorilla like? Is she up there as far as like artists?
Yeah,
Artists
for sure.
like?
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
right now
I
Yeah,
especially.
would
she
say
hot.
so. Yeah, that motherfucker. I
Yeah,
like her
she up
music
there.
too.
No, her album a classic. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I listened to it. I was like, oh, this shit. Damn, she coming harder than me. But yeah, I fuck with Glow though. But yeah, no, that girl Georgiana, yeah. But features ain't the same no more.
What's up, Cat?
What's up, cat? Salute,
what's up?
salute.
What up? What up?
Yeah, nah.
Hey, Miss Rivers.
Hey, hold on. Let's get to. Hey, let's. Hey, last week was Rico
Man,
choice of of going back into. We gonna call this digging in the crates because we digging in the crates on a lot of shit. Even if we heard it or you know heard it before or our parents listened to it, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
So he dug in the crates
That's smooth. I like
and brought up his pick was Bulletproof Wallets by Ghostface Killer.
It's how he be saying the name, bro. I don't know why that shit's funny to me,
Bro,
bro.
bro, that's a wild name. He said, I got bulletproof everything, bulletproof wallet chain. Like,
Oh
that's
shit.
crazy. But yeah, so hold on. What made you pick that, Rico?
bro.
We gonna cut to you.
I was trying to see what what I'm saying, what New York hip hop was about. You feel me? You know
You
what
was
I'm
trying
saying?
to
I was trying
redeem
to,
your
I was trying to give them a chance, bro. I was
yeah.
trying to give niggas chances, and that's what niggas get. Be like,
So
what I'm
what you think
saying?
of
Like,
it?
we not supposed to give niggas chances all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, that's stronger.
sometimes you have to choose who you give chances to, because I done went 0 for 2
Yeah, for sure.
because giving niggas
Well,
chances.
in my book, I don't know about nobody else's because I think
I mean, like, the project, I like Strawberry. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably my favorite song because that beat, I like the
Creep
beat.
Freak. Yeah, Creep Freak.
You say
That
Creep
shit was
Freak is
Creep Freak.
crazy.
Soon as I turned it on, I said, "Oh, this is some Creep Freak shit."
That shit cold. I ain't gonna cut.
Yeah, this album is some freak type
Yeah,
shit too. That's strawberry.
for sure.
Hey,
Bulletproof
that's
Wallets,
why.
man. Y'all go listen to it and tell us if we tripping. I think Al James liked the project.
He said one false move and I'm a blast like the very
My
first
bad. I was
time.
trying to watch. I was hoping USA get this motherfucking goal. But no, I fuck with
Hey,
it.
go.
Oh, I even went back and listened to Only Built for Cuban Links,
Yeah,
and that
and
shit
you
was
like
hard. Yeah, I fuck with it. But I fuck with Wu Tang though. Like
yeah,
I was saying that the last time because I remember saying I gotta go listen to the albums and judge it for myself
yeah,
because I always liked Wu Tang, so
yeah.
I ain't want to just
Hey,
you know.
Steve's what he say in that skit when he was like, he said,
No,
I
it
ain't
wasn't a
happy with
skit. It wasn't a skit. This was a verse. This was
what
a
he's
verse with Carl Thomas. He got a video for this.
when he was like, man, he
He said so. The whole thing is he said that he broke his arm to get back to his girl that was having the baby. Come to find out, she pregnant by his man's. The baby is his man's baby. And then he was like, yeah, every man got to go through this. But you know what? I put too much money in this shit. Fuck that, I'm hating. And then ended the fucking verse. Fuck that, I'm hating.
Hey, no, that shit.
bro, bro, I was like, then on the Maxine, they supposed
That
to be
shit did
telling
feel like an interlude though.
it
It
did feel like
did.
Carl Thomas went crazy though. The hook with Carl Thomas, it saved it.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even gonna lie. But the Maxine, they talking about hitting a lick, right? Like break they like going into somebody. That's what I got from it.
Well, they talking about Stapleton. They the lick is the like the first, you know, they talking about what being in Stapleton is like.
Okay, okay.
Cause
So maybe
Maxine is a dope head and shit,
yeah.
and
See. That's what I'm
they kind of
saying
just
though.
start. That's the only reason why the song called it. Like the name of their songs be like random shit sometimes for real. Like
Yeah,
it's only called Maxine because that's what the
dope team.
stories start with. Like but a lot of it ain't really got shit to do with Maxine for real. Like she just the beginning
Yeah,
of some shit
yeah.
that goes on. He painted a picture of what goes on and where they from, basically.
What Ghost kind of put it together. He set it up a little bit.
Mm.
Like on the first verse, he kind of said it. He kind of set the story a little bit. But then Raekwon come, and then he gets to talking about grease on the stove, like Crisco popping, and I was like, damn,
Yeah,
I
bro.
don't
They
know where
was
I'm
telling the
at.
same story though.
Yeah, I don't know where, but yeah, them niggas, I don't know, man. That shit just ain't.
That's how Wu Tang
Cause I
flow, bro.
listened to that
They
AZ. Huh?
They
Go ahead.
The Wu-Tang flow be kind of spoken wordish,
Yeah.
where it's like where
Yeah.
they like if you like how I was saying earlier about the rhyme schemes, like normal rappers just A B,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. They shit
them
is A
niggas
B
them
B.
niggas will be A B, like it is still hit though, like it's still hitting rhymes, like that's just how poetry works. But
They
them
got
niggas,
good flow. They got a good
yeah,
flow. Like I
they just
wanna
be
like them.
flowing, and it kind of like
He's-
like one word from a sentence can be in the next bar, but it didn't like it's not even part of that sentence.
Yeah.
That's
They
kind of
started a
like how they
sentence in the
rap.
middle of a sentence.
Yeah, like they'll start a whole nother sentence in the middle of a bar
Yeah. Yeah.
with a word that you thought was part of the last sentence type shit, but it's like what the fuck is he talking? But I
That
don't
shit
know.
had
It's
your
just
mind boggled, bro.
I
That
I
shit be
fuck with it.
that
Like
shit.
I fuck with it
That shit just mean niggas need to pay attention.
Nah, bro, it's a difference because Hove do the same shit, right?
because
It's
when
a
I went
difference.
back, because I give it to
Hov
Bulletproof
do that.
Wallers ain't no highly regarded album,
No,
but
no. But Cuban Links is.
Cuban Links, when I went
Yeah.
back and listened to that shit actually hard, like really fucking hard, bro. I ain't really see nothing
I
wrong with it.
listened to it like two,
And
three
then
times.
it's like actual classics on there that I forgot was even on that bitch because they got the features on there, so you be forgetting this Raekwon song type shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nas
and
shit
that's
was
what I
Nas
ain't
had
like.
the best verse.
I be feeling like if I'm listening to a nigga project, I want to hear the nigga project that I'm
But to
trying to
me,
listen to.
it don't mean that like, cause it don't mean like,
It's trash.
yeah, it don't mean that he did bad on his songs. It's just that he got some classics on there, and it's like for some reason you just remember the bigger names who was on there. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's about, but
I think Ghost
because
always got
even that's it's like that with me.
Raekwon
Like
work.
it was so many of them songs that I didn't know was on that album type shit.
Yeah, see,
But I didn't heard them bitches and actually liked them motherfuckers.
and the album was decent. Like I said, the lyrics is there, but it's just the to me with only built for Cuban Links. I expected a little bit more substance. I expected a little bit more storytelling, or
It's a
more
lot of
like
substance too, but they all they substance is it would seem
it's everywhere. It's every.
no,
It's
it ain't everywhere,
That
bro.
just
They
seems
be
like
talking
that's
about
just who they
they be
is.
talking they be using 5% or lingo.
yeah, that too.
So it's
But
like
I
so
can catch
words
that
they
though.
saying don't mean what they
What we
really
think.
mean. Yeah, like cuz I can show you like the cuz I got the Supreme Lessons here with me and I can show you a lot of that shit means what they be talking about. Like knowledge God,
Yeah,
that's 17, the number 17.
yeah,
But but it's like all that shit, that's what they about. They
yeah,
about
yeah.
Islam and 5% or shit and shit like that. So it's
Mhm.
like when they get to talking that shit, a lot of people don't really be
Yeah,
catching
you gotta be
the
kind of hip.
lingo. Cause really they be talking about some normal shit, but it's the lingo.
Yeah, yeah. That's yeah. I wanna like them niggas a lot, and
He
I
said I
always
wouldn't like them niggas a
I
lot.
wanna like them niggas music a lot, but I'm burnt out on because Hove do the same shit,
Say,
but I feel like it's more understandable. It's a clearer message. It's a clear. He putting it.
Cause Hove come from a world that's more relatable. He come from a more universal world, meaning like the dope
Yeah,
dealer world.
hustling is universal. Yeah, I see what
Yeah,
you.
like that shit. Like so
Yeah,
when he is talking in code, more motherfuckers is gonna know what he talking about. But
yeah, that makes sense.
but
like
like
what
Lupe.
not even necessarily talking in code, just using his lingo. More people gonna know what he's saying. But when they using their lingo, it's less people that's into the shit they into. Like even the karate flicks and shit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's like so a lot of the shit they talking about,
yeah. It's shit that we. Yeah, you would have to
yeah.
be kind of
That's
into
why I
that.
say it's kind of because I was talking to my pops about that. I was like, man, was that like really big in the 80s? Like he's like, yeah, motherfuckers was really into karate flicks.
Yeah,
Like so
like
it makes sense
Bruce
that
Leroy
motherfuckers
and all
fuck
that
with
shit.
Wu Tang. Like it makes sense that motherfuckers fuck with Wu Tang really heavy.
Yeah, it makes sense. I just think, to me, I ain't even gonna say that because y'all gonna be like, what? Like to me, motherfuckers gas doggy style. Like Snoop first album, they gassed it.
Word?
Gaston.
I still be driving to that shit.
Not sonically. Not sonically.
Not
Sonically
even
is
just
perfect.
sonically, bro. I like Doggy Style.
That shit was overrated. To me, it was like you could tell he heard Pac album and was like, yeah, this what it should sound like. But his shit don't hit. Snoop Dogg don't hit like that to me.
A lot of nigga shit was sounding like Pac though. That Dayton family sounded like Pac.
Yeah, he created the. I mean, I ain't gonna say created, but
I was listening to Royce the 5'9" earlier today, and one of the shits that he dropped sounded like Pac. Like back
Well, Pac
then,
was
like
influential. He was the influential guy
yeah,
back then.
yeah. Dayton family was like Pac and 3 6 Mafia mixed together type shit. That shit was wild.
yeah.
But
Yeah, that shit was nice. I
that
fucked
shit,
with
that
the
Dayton
Dayton
family,
family one.
and they actually super lyrical too, like the way they push it together. That shit was nice.
Ghetto Boys.
Oh, so
Fuck
listen.
with Ghetto
Some of
Boys.
that
So it's
Ghetto
my
Boy
turn to
shit.
pick this. I know we finna get ready and close out, but it's my turn to pick. Now that you brought up the Ghetto Boys, JB, that's perfect. Because my pick is Scarface, the Made album.
Oh hell yeah, bet.
That's my pick.
We can
I can
rock
rock with that.
The Made
Yeah,
album. I want to see how y'all rock with it. This is one of my favorite Scarface projects.
yeah,
Yeah,
mine
next
too.
time I'm staying away from New York,
Yeah,
man.
stay out of New York next time. Because hey, I listened to that AZ. I was going back listening to that AZ who used to rap with Nas.
Yeah,
Uh, that nigga, that's how I expect Wu-Tang to kind of flow. I was like, oh, this nigga got okay, it's just smooth.
nah,
But once
AZ was
again, it's
cold,
a
bro.
more relatable subject though. It's a more
Yeah,
topic. But yeah. But no, my pick is gonna be Scarface, the Made album.
who y'all think got it so far? Who number one as far as like who we didn't review?
I'd probably say JB
So we
for
got
real.
Yeah, this only my
same.
second.
Yeah,
no, not the person, but like the
Oh, the
album.
album.
that's what I was
I
gonna say.
like the
I
Yeah,
ain't been here long enough.
I like
Um,
the shoot. Damn.
damn. I want to say that. I want to say low key that Rakim might have been the best one. I don't know. Yeah,
I
that Rakim
probably
might have.
say
Oh shit.
I'll probably go with the Dayton family one. I was fucking
Yeah,
with that.
I love that Dayton
they
family though too though.
I'll probably say the Dayton
Yeah, that
family
Dayton
one.
family.
That's what I was rocking with the most probably.
I fuck with that. That
Which one
Intelligent
was that?
Hoodlum
I'm
was
going to
good
tell
too
But
you.
though.
that Rakim too though.
Yeah, Intelligent Hoodlum was good. Uh, Infamous Syndicate was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't here for
Um,
many of them. I was here for them too, and this one.
But the intelligent hoodlum
So
kind
we
of
so
threw me off after I got the backstory that he turned into a villain. Like that kind of
that's
like
what
you know
make
what
it
I'm
more
saying.
real though. Cause when you first come out, you be on some positive shit. Like the industry turn you into something crazy. To me, that's what make it kind of better a little bit. Like, damn, this nigga started off like I'm 17, next my dad for a ride to the
Niggas
mall.
like the
Like,
Undertaker.
then he went to prison. I like shit.
he went to prison, his whole life
Yeah,
changed. He didn't
that
see some
nigga
shit.
came out. That nigga came out fatal, or what? That nigga changed his name to Fatal. Like, yeah, nigga, Mortal Kombat. Nah, yeah,
That
I
nigga
think
stabbed some niggas.
He's
That's what
talking
it
about some
was.
Mortal Kombat.
yeah, Mortal Kombat was the truth. But
But I think that Scarface a good pick though. Get out of New
yeah,
York.
that Scarface. I think we all gonna enjoy that. I think,
Yeah.
and we ain't had nobody from like Texas. This is like the
True,
first
true.
person we didn't have. We didn't have Chicago, mostly New York, because Rico
Yeah,
picked
it's been mostly New York.
two Wu-Tang, and then you picked
Both mine
Intelligent
was from New York.
Hoodlum. And who was your first pick? Oh, and Rakim. It's mostly been New York. So we gonna switch up and then bro
Yeah.
went to Chicago. Al James went to Chicago with his shit. So yeah, I went Midwest too.
So
I went Flint.
Ghetto Boys from where?
Huh?
They from
And Ghetto Boys from
Houston.
Houston.
hmm
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. They from Houston. I might throw a little DSR in there on y'all one day. So we gonna have to do a DSR, Tum Tum, a Dallas project. Ain't that right, JB?
Some Tom
So
Tom.
Tom Tom is
Tomzilla.
crazy.
That Tomzilla.
Caprice music.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, I'm about to head up out of here.
Yeah, you don't
You know
look
what I'm
like you gonna
saying?
last too much longer.
No, I'm actually not even tired. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, laid back, kicking it how I be kicking it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all finna hop on
I'm
Discord?
gonna hop on the Discord for sure because I'm trying to hear that Soldier Boy.
Yeah, I gotta hear that shit. I
I
definitely
might, I
gotta
I'm
hear
might,
trying
that
to
I
shit.
bump
might
that
pop in.
Soldier.
I might pop in.
I ain't even
I'm
gonna
gonna
lie.
bump bitches going ham a good 10 times before I come in there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna
Point.
take a break and I'm gonna
Hammer.
hop on there.
Hammer.
Bitches going ham.
You know what I'm
Bitches
saying?
going
Probably
ham.
throw some hands on some DVZ or something or some 2K. You feel me?
Know what I
Oh,
mean?
WWE
Yeah.
coming out with their own My Player or what's that?
Yo, yeah, I most
Yeah,
definitely
that
need to
shit
hop
finna
on
be
that.
hard, bro.
I'm grabbing that.
That might make
Gotta
me
get
play.
that,
I
I'm
like shit
grabbing
like
man.
that.
that.
I used to love WWF games and shit.
Cause I can't wait to run around and body slam the fuck out of motherfuckers
Straight up
I might have to dip
at
one.
the park.
at the
Yeah.
park. At the
We used to
park.
do that shit. We used to have
Head
Royal
locking.
Rumbles at the park.
Hey, y'all
Yeah,
always
y'all.
remember if y'all not first, y'all last. You feel me?
Man, put the
Ricky
bean up.
Bobby.
Don't even think
Hey,
first and last. Don't even think Ricky
Oh,
Bobby.
you got yeah, yeah.
Put the bean up,
Hop
man.
on
Put the
even.
four
You know what I'm
crazy
saying?
free.
Hop on even. Search Al James 989.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead, grab that. Go grab a bean hoodie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying on the
Y'all fuck
collab.
with us on the Discord too. We got clips and shit on the Discord. We be reviewing shit. You can actually review shit with us too.
Yeah, you
For
can come
sure.
and kick it with us, man. Join the community.
Yeah, join the community, man. The Bing is a community now, man.
it's
It's
been that.
been that. You right.
Been that. Already.
Oh, he talking
Yeah,
spicy.
it's been that.
Yeah.
Cause I was in the community. Like before I
Yeah,
got on the
you
show, I
was.
was in
Yeah.
the. I was
You see
deep
what
in this
happened when
bit.
you join the community? You
I was in the trenches. I did so much shit in these being streets. Weird.
hey.
These big streets.
It's like, you know what? Al James he got a good perspective on shit. Let's
Nah, you
No,
definitely
for
do.
sure, for
Nah, I
sure. And he
appreciate
can
that
give
shit,
it from
bro.
like a current artist perspective too. So it's love, man. It's all
Yeah,
natural. It's
yeah.
genuine.
For sure, for sure. We appreciate everybody supporting. You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out, shout out to
It be a lot of
everybody.
love. You know what I'm saying? We be hearing and everything. Appreciate y'all support.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep on fucking with us.
Like and
Like
subscribe.
and
Yeah, most
subscribe. Yeah,
definitely.
we'll never say that. We the only
Yeah,
podcast that don't
yeah,
Yeah,
ever
we don't
bro.
say
ever
We
say
got
that.
to
hit the
start doing
like
our
We gotta
calls
button.
to
start saying
action.
that.
We actually shooting ourselves in the dick by not
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah, man. Go
That
like
nigga
and
ain't say the
subscribe,
foot.
share, do something. You need to
I
get
was
your
this
ass up and
close to
cook.
saying foot too. That's crazy.
Shit. That is
No, that's
crazy. But yeah,
all
most
right.
definitely like, comments, subscribe on YouTube, subscribe, you know what I'm saying, on Kick. Shout out to Kick for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, said that, meant that, always gonna be that. We up out of here.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Don't forget about the fiend.
But bro, Gucci was on a different type of time.
I can't be getting